I'm Jaquonna Hardy. I'm a paralegal studies major at Hostess Community College. I've been here for 5 semesters.
Okay. How are you doing? How did you learn about the SGA vacancies?
I learned about the SGA vacancies through people who was telling me that senators were graduating, and through the Office of Student Activities.
Do you use your hostess webmail or have any current mail where you can be notified about SGA meetings, events, and other items?
I use Hostess Mail all the time because that's my main way of communication through campus. Because without Hostess Mail, I wouldn't know what's going on campus.
Okay. Will you be accessible to SGA members and hostel students?
I mean, accessibility to students, of course, always. I mean, day and night, they have my cell phone number, they have my email. I'll respond pretty much any time of the night. Even in 2 in the morning when I'm asleep, I'll wake up and respond to an email. Because I have my iPad or my cell phone right next to me.
Are you familiar or do you understand the demands of SGA senators' duties you are applying for?
Yeah, I understand the demands. I mean, you have to be the type of person that's willing to hear students' grievances at all times. I mean, because sometimes students come to you upset with things that they didn't know that is offered by SGA, and you have to be willing to listen at all times. Like, no matter how hectic your day is, you have to stop what you're doing and actually listen to the students who are the constituents who are basically helping you and showing you what you can do better as a senator.
What would be at least one idea that you would present to SGA to benefit the hostel students body at large in our college population?
One thing I would say to benefit the student activity, the student population is basically use the TV screens instead of posting classes, post the activities that we have around campus, so students are notified that we're here and have a picture of each senator to know what office they at, so everybody knows where they're at, on what location, what building they're in, so students have an idea of they have a student government here for them that works for them.
What would be your, no, I'm sorry, I had to skip this one. How well does the candidate get along with students of diverse cultural and ethnic background?
I mean, I'm the type of person, like, this is a joke. I'm willing, like they say you have a food for thought. I'm willing to try food from every culture. I mean, as long as there's food for each culture, you can kind of get along with different backgrounds and learn different backgrounds through food. That's how I learned about different cultures. So I'm very sensitive towards different culture, and I read a lot about different cultures. And if a student comes to me with a new culture that I don't know nothing about, I would love to learn a lot about their culture because it helps me to deal with their people.
Okay. Will you be able to attend the scheduled SGA meetings college-wise in one Thursday a month and twice a month?
I mean, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, my Thursdays are free. I'm the type of person, like, my word is my bond. I'm the type of person, like, if I have to be somewhere, I have to be somewhere. And that's just the type of person I've always been. I've been going to college-wide attendance for like a whole year, and I'm always there on time pretty much, unless I have something to do before class, and that's mostly dealing with students.
Are you willing to comply with 4 hours weekly office hours, which is mean, and 1 hour for SGA information booths and a seat in at least 3 SGA activities or events on and off campus?
I have no problem with that. I mean, 4 hours is not enough for me because students always need something, especially like the weekend void. There's not many students here on the weekends to fill the void for evening and weekend students. So I have no problem with doing evenings and weekends.
Are you willing to share a room with another SGA member?
It's not a problem for me.
Okay.
This is going to be your last question. What would be your closing statement to convince the SGA members to select you as senator?
Basically, we should be working together to fight injustice around campus, like to basically fight for all students, not just ourselves. Because most students need a voice, because some students don't know how to be that voice.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.